kind, sweet destiny carried me through desperation to the one that was waiting for me. It took so long, still I believed somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, and that was all that was given to me. I had a vision of love, and that was all that you given me. Can you hear me? I'ma give you a vision, but you won't be able to see it clearly. And everything I tell you is on a need-to-know basis. And everything I give you is for you to give away with joy, dedication. If you follow me in time, everyone will think you're out of your mind. And sometimes you also think you're out of your mind. He was singing Betty Joe's New York State of Mind. You were by his side and you were his bride. Y'all jumped in the ride very fast. He drive, feel the vibe. Later on, you'll fly on magic carpets. Then the portal opens wide. You two then walk inside while I am the guide. Open your third eye. You was unqualified and I told you to apply. You didn't want to try when I told you to try. See, he was in a jail cell crying and getting high while waiting for me to supply a great provider. He was waiting for me to take him outside of the dungeon. Try to leave, he was terrified. First I kicked down the door of the cell that he lied in, a prison which was founded in lies. Then I said, give me a hand, and did recline. He repeated my words and then he was mine. Confession, now he's no longer confined. He's freed from the prison him and others had designed. He was the warden of that place until he resigned. Now he's ministering, guiding others to find a path only few find. Sight to the blind. It hurt when that boy told his dad goodbye. And told some close friends that he still loves goodbye. You two will never have to tell each other goodbye. I am the one by me, you're inspired. I give you enlightenment, I give you my fire. The visions I give you entice your desires. Visions of love, like that classic by Mariah. Every time you touch, your eyes are open wider. You can see the spirit world was on the other side of the physical dimension. Just like Babel, humans try to open this portal with a large Hadron Collider. First 200 angels started having sex with humans, and this created more than a physical union. They started introducing technologies and tools which could turn men into deity if he abused them. From Sumeria to the city of Atlantis, not everything was destroyed in the deluge. Men used magic so that the wishes would be granted. Do you remember when I said something to train you? Telekinesis, but you didn't listen. Now I'm trying to teach you new things if you listen. When you was poor, I made you a rich man. When you was lonely, I would call you and visit. If you do this for the least of these, you can consider it doing it to me. Back to our story. When we were just friends and you was getting tired of hanging out with friends, he started hanging with me because I stacked them ends, and we were a team because I shared with him. He had nothing to offer but love, so then I told him to give love to all of them. Then he started spreading love and like thunder. Giving it shall be given, pressed down, shaken under. Look at how he works to give back to his mother. Look at how he works to help sisters and brothers. Look at how he works to prove how much he loves you. Now let's digress only for a moment. Some are afraid to fail and never try. Some people face their fears and then discover there's no reason to fear. Just have reverence. If you knock on the door, you're guaranteed an answer. I taught you you don't need skills to be great, and you devastated many with the things you made. Now you're in the kitchen, honey looking so lovely, and his friends are telling you how much he loves thee. He's transformed, it's like he's invincible. His eyes are always only invisible, not the visible. We can make beautiful music together. The world will listen to a two-person orchestra. I'm watching him walk with you through Central Park late at night, and it's dark. Inside of your right hand is his heart. If you want to dance, if you want to draw, don't make excuses not to just dance and draw. Or do whatever will open up your joy. And if you don't know what that is, you need to holler at your boy. And I'll show you what living truly is. It's not about how much money you stack, how much honeys you get on their back, or the car that you drive, or your home, or your stats, or your last name if you're white, Asian, or black. Things people hold dear to is really crap. Poison that destroys them slowly. Why do you work so hard to be in change? None can see the things that I show you. Crumbs from the master's table, understatements. Only I know the plans I have for you. I'm guiding you through the path to greatness. That night the king could not sleep, so he ordered the book of the Chronicles, the record of his reign, to be brought in and read to him. It was found recorded there that Mordecai had exposed Bigtha and Teresh, two of the king's officers who guarded the doorway. who had conspired to assassinate King Xerxes. What honor and recognition had Mordecai received for this? The king asked.